We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Cy Young has the ball for the 5th game of the series.
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
At the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The pitcher, number 52. Charlie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Young, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty, and I think
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 29, Giancarlo.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the series as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
That is it.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Rendon is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Not shortstop. Ozzie.
Cody Bellinger is into the... And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
So coming to the plate, Stan Musial looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 0-1. Musial is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The second baseman, T.J. LeMahieu.
The pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of this series. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Manny V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Boone is there, 2 down.
Number 52. Charlie Morton.
Standing in, Charlie Morton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Willie McCovey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Jackson is there, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 29, Giancarlo.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Kemp, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Royals tack. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
fans, a reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your World Series souvenirs. Whether you're looking for hats, shirts, jerseys, outerwear, we've got a full line of products to suit your needs. Be sure to stop by tonight.
Here's the pitch. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Cy Young will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More coming up from Game 5 after this.
Moving up for Kansas City.
First pitch on its way. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. He was a 24th round selection during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he's safe.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Now a throw over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes toward second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. James Paxton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Charlie Morton, he flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Royals come up. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Smith back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Stan Musial. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reggie Jackson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he is in to second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
To the plate now, Matt Olson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw over by Ozzie's in time, one away.
the left fielder, number 29,
Giancarlo Stanton now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He hadn't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center.
Now back, the center fielder.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So the line score will show he departs after just 4 innings of work, and you know they wanted more out of him than this, as he won't even stand to be the winning pitcher here. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Russell Martin. 0-1 the count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lynn, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the... Phil Niekro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats.
After you go 1 for 1, 2 for 2, all smiles, 3 for 3, get the party started.
Cody Bellinger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
He pulls this one into right. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Over to McCovey. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And it's fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. KC leads this one 10-1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Stan Musial. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 9. It's 10-1. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carlos Correa will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Runner at third here, nobody out. Popped up. Martin has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now that's second baseman.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
So here's Cody Bellinger, fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Runner's off for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Royals 12 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 28.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 delivery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Standing in, Chipper Jones, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. Strike called, now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Smith has a play. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Royals. So striding in, Brett Boone. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side.
The second baseman,
Tyler Glasnow is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
number 21.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 1.
He's set, and the pitch. Ozzie Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Catfish Hunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. McCovey is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now that second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now back, catcher, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's big Aaron Judge. Strike one to start the at-bat. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot. His fifth so far in this series as this lead got even wider.
Now back, the pitcher, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it's fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one will kick off the base of the wall. And he is out on the tag. In now is obviously they'll need a ninth inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. The 1-0. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan Musial.
Here's the first pitch. Stan Musial comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Final strike for the Braves. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Time of the ball game,